Forensic linguistics is a field that brings together the study of language, particularly in circumstances of crime, language in evidence, language in legislation, language in disputes.
Forensic speech science is the application of linguistics and phonetics to assisting with police work and providing evidence in criminal and legal cases.
Forensic linguistics is how we use the analysis and knowledge of language in legal context.
It's a discipline that's actually not very well known, but it's really useful from what we've been studying. We can see that it comes into a lot of cases.
Crime often is facilitated by language. Even when a crime might not necessarily be linguistic in nature, things like the sharing of indecent images.
Forensic speech science is on the move and it is changing, and we need to know what to do when voice data presents itself as forensic evidence, when it presents itself as a threat, and when it presents itself as a vital piece of intelligence.
Language is ubiquitous, it's all around us, it's how we understand what people think, what people mean, what people intend. So forensic linguistics is a crucial insight into what somebody might be about to do, if they're telling the truth, if they're providing you with good quality information. In terms of, for instance, contracts, when somebody wrote a clause in a contract, what did they actually mean? If we can't go back to that person, perhaps because the contract is very old or that person's no longer around, how do we get to what that person meant?
Forensic speech science has traditionally been known as the field focused on analysing speech recordings when they arise as evidence in a legal case. To an extent, our voices are individual. So if we were to analyse a fraudulent telephone call, or if we were to analyse the voice in a threatening voicemail message, then hopefully that analysis can assist the court in determining the identity of the caller.
Forensic linguistics is a well-established field of study that is aimed at improving the enforcement of law and the delivery of justice.
Personally, I love true crime, particularly unsolved cases. I love problem solving. I feel like they've written this course for me because it ties it all together so perfectly.
What drew me to forensic speech science was the opportunity to use all of the skills that I gained in my undergraduate degree. From there I developed a passion for phonetics, and from that I was able to come back when I saw the opportunity to study further up here in Lancaster. I knew that I'd be able to apply my passion for phonetics to a real world application, if you will.
One of the amazing things about forensic linguistics is that it is an amazing opportunity to develop an array of skills. So, for instance, you might be given a case where you have to go and investigate all of the original source material for that case, where you need to understand the technical materials around it, where you need to draw some results out of complex, messy data, where you need to apply an interpretation of those results that is careful and nuanced, where you have to present conclusions to an audience who might be in a very high-stakes situation. So these are all skills that we develop routinely in all of the work that we do, and the nature of the course, its very practical, hands-on nature, is that you're putting these to the test all the time.
A lot of the work in this field deals with making comparisons of voices with acoustic analysis, deals with the content of speech that is being disputed, or working with the recognition of voices by witnesses on a crime scene.
The department here is incredibly welcoming, it's really diverse, it's an amazing place to work.
We work with forensic speech analysis providers, we work with law enforcement agencies and security organisations.
Graduates can expect to acquire a range of different data analytical skills, ranging from kind of more computational based or corpus based, really just dealing with lots of different kinds of data and revealing patterns via the linguistic techniques.
Graduates will also have a deep appreciation for the forensic, security and intelligence contexts. So they will have dealt with ethical issues, they will have dealt with regulatory matters, they will have dealt with privacy concerns, and so they'd be able to inform policy going forward.
People who've done our MSc will develop skills in real attention to detail, being able to think about the conclusions that they draw really carefully, having that eye for detail so that they can spot patterns, spot one-offs, spot little singularities that might otherwise be missed. So what they can expect from a graduate from a course like this is someone who can catch those little critical details that other people might miss and draw those broader conclusions that are safe and rigorous and replicable.
While studying forensic linguistics, the key skills I think I've developed would definitely be attention to detail. You really need to get down and hone in with the evidence that you're given, especially during our seminars. We look at casework, and you need to be able to pick out features from text messages that would show authorship, for example, of a specific person. So what that requires is you to really look closely at what you're given and pay attention to the detail there. And also communicating an argument. So forensic linguistics is all about giving a judgment on whether an individual is likely to be this speaker, unlikely to be this speaker, but it's those key words that are really important in how you communicate that and how you will communicate that in a court setting as well.
Within forensic linguistics, there's a lot of chance to network and talk to external companies which come in and run talks and lectures and that sort of thing.
The lecturers within forensic linguistics are so passionate, and they're always kind of bringing up things that they're advancing on in their own research. They always bring career opportunities into the lecture room, so if anything pops up that's related to the field, they're always the first to mention it and the first to offer help if you want to pursue that.
We would expect our graduates to go into law enforcement roles, intelligence roles, and even data science roles. We'd also expect some of our graduates perhaps to go on to academia within forensic linguistics and speech science.
I'm hoping to go on and do a PhD. I would love to do a PhD, a piece of research into deception detection. So I'm looking into that at the moment.
I think it's fair to say that I'm very excited about teaching this course. It's something that I've worked towards for a long time. It's an area I'm very passionate about. There are so many things that we want to convey to the students, that we want to get them interested so that they understand it. I'm excited to see where people take this information that we give them, the skills that we can help develop in them. For me, this is amazing.